Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, just wait because we are going to be going through some of the speculation and some of the confirmed new things for Love Island Season 3 before it comes out on Tuesday. Now, there is going to be a little bit of spoilerage in this video as it goes on, but only from what I've seen on Instagram and social media. So don't worry if you don't want game spoilers, because I haven't got any like story plot holes or anything like that. Actually, I kind of do. I don't know. So there's not going to be like ultimate spoilers in this video, but there is going to be a little bit of spoilerage here and there. I am not affiliated with Fusebox in any way. I know nothing about them at all. I don't really know anything about the game apart from what they've released and what we've seen speculated. So just keep that in mind as you're watching the video. Now, you might not have seen, but the Love Island home screen is now completely different. I'm logging onto Fusebox now. Bobby pops up and says, "You get a gem the first time you complete an episode," which leads us on to the first point that I have to share with you guys as this is loading up. Episode. So in Love Island Season 2 at least, it was in days. There were like 30 days and each of those had 3 different parts. When I was playing that, I called them all episodes because it's episode 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, it goes on. So we have over 100 parts in the playlist, which if you're new and you haven't checked out Season 2 and you'd like to, I'll leave it linked up in the I button, somewhere up here. But this is now what we see on the home screen. So it says Season 3 coming soon, and now all of the other ones say entire season available. That's the first thing we need to talk about. So going back to my previous point, what does it mean when they say episodes? Does that mean each day? I did actually see a speculation post, which I will leave here, which has loads of information about Love Island that doesn't quite make sense to me, and it's also not completely sourced. In fact, it's not sourced at all. We have no idea if any of this is true, but one of the things I picked out from this post, and I'll be going through the rest of it a bit later on in the video, is the fact that there's supposedly only 13 episodes. Again, not sure if this is real, if it's fake, whatever. It also could be the case that they're only releasing the first 13 parts or 13 days, I don't know, to start with, and then they'll release the rest later. Don't know. Just giving you my thoughts on this. Now, the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the characters who have been released so far. So we don't know much about them. We only know what Fusebox have told us and what has been leaked. So I'm going to go over what Fusebox have shown us first. So the first thing I want to point out on Fusebox's page, if you don't know, Love Island Season 3 is coming out June 23rd. I'm very excited. That's Tuesday coming. So it's Sunday today, Monday, Tuesday. That close. If you're watching this from Tuesday onwards, it's probably already out in your country. The next thing is our first islander. So our first islander is Harry, who is a student from York. I am very familiar with York because Simon, my boyfriend at the time, actually went to university in York. So, you know, plausibly, he knew Harry. He knew Harry's friends. So I do feel very, very connected to Harry already. I like the way he looks a lot. You know, love is a lot more than just looks. But this guy is pretty good looking, I'm not gonna lie. The tag that goes with Harry says, "Islanders, your new summer of love is about to begin and it's going to be hotter than ever before. We want to introduce you to our first islander. Meet Harry, the ambitious business student from York. Is he your type on paper?" Thing is, the thing you have to know about York students, if he's going to be written correctly, is they're all obsessed with ducks. Don't at me, it's true, and I don't know why. In fact, I do know why. It's because their campus is covered in ducks, and there's a lot of ducks, that's all I'm saying. The next person we were shown a little picture-rooney of was Bill, who is a 24-year-old roofer from Surrey. Now, he's giving me a bit of Joe Sugg vibes, I'm not gonna lie. Joe Sugg, otherwise known as Thatcher Joe, roofer, Thatcher. Anyone else with me? I do have to say as well, the art style, we're gonna see how we get on with it, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. The description under Bill says, "Islanders, it's time to meet the next boy, roofer from Surrey, Bill. He tried to make a roofing joke in his application, but it went straight over our heads. But will your head be turned?" Bill is definitely fantastic. I like him a lot. My sister made a joke and I will not steal it. I will just insert the screenshot if I can find it here. Otherwise, she said, "Bet the next one's going to be called Sam." if you get that reference. Sam, Bill and Harry from Mamma Mia. The next person who was released is AJ. She's 21, an athlete from Bath. She is very interesting because her description is, meet our first female love interest, AJ. Would you couple up with this hockey babe? So, AJ is a hockey player. Lovely. Good. She's good. Like athletes, they're very healthy and I can't relate. AJ is our first female love interest. First female love interest? No, because we've had Talia and Marisol before. First female love interest of this season, maybe, I feel like, is where they're actually going with this, because we definitely have had love interests before. Now, I'm very excited to get to know AJ. The one thing I will say is AJ is so similar to who I had in mind for my character, not name-wise, but definitely like facially, hair-wise. So I might have to rethink that a little bit. The last person we're going to be looking at who have been officially announced by Fusebox is Camilo. So I'm going to call him Camilo. I'm probably wrong. Camilo is 23 and he's a manager from Romford, or as you guys probably know it, Romford! If I were an emoji, I'd be this emoji, because I'm pure flames. Meet Camilo, the 23-year-old from Romford who runs the family shop. We're going to talk about a little bit of speculation because allegedly, and I can't verify this or not because I don't know how to, but the game has apparently already come out in Australia and New Zealand, so we already have some of the characters released to us. I don't know why I'm moving my hands around so much. And I wanted to just share these with you guys. So if you don't want to see the close-ups of the rest of the characters, definitely click away from the video now. But if you don't mind, or you're curious or want a teaser, keep watching. I don't have descriptions for these characters, by the way. I just have their faces. Wait. Hold up. So I've just looked on this girl's posts and she was posting the Love Island spoiler. She's the one that said 13 episodes. Forget everything I said. That speculation has been completely removed. She has said, editing this information that was originally here for the sake of Fusebox to inform you that the spoilers I posted recently have now been removed. This new version, she said, was definitely from the soft release in Australia and New Zealand. So that means that there are likely going to be more than 13 episodes. Thank goodness for that. I have pictures of all the boys and all the girls for you guys to see. Now again, this art style, I really do like it, but man, it's so different from season 2. And I know at the face of it doesn't look different, but all of the characters look so much older in season 2, despite the fact that they're still like 20, 21, 22. First things first, the first thing I noticed in the main post, which announced that it was coming 23rd of June, was the character Eladine. Her body type is so different from the other Islanders in season 2. She's a lot more curvy and I love that so much. So I'm really hoping we can choose how we look in the player build mode. Rather than everyone's MCs just being slim, it gives you so much more of a wide variety of choice, and if we can all look different, that would be amazing, because not everyone is slim, not everyone is curvy, so it would be really nice to get to pick exactly how your body type looks, even if there's just like 3 or 4 different body types. Fingers crossed. So this is Eladine. Again, no further information, but I really like her. I like her hair. Her hair is definitely something my character would have gone for. If you don't know, we're going to be playing a bad girl character, so if you haven't subscribed already and you can't wait for season 3, subscribe below. This is AJ, so we have met AJ. This is Iona, who I'm assuming is going to be Welsh or Irish or Scottish. She looks amazing. She looks like a Lottie character. Might be the pink hair, but hopefully she is our friend. I feel like she could be a friend character. This is Genevieve. Oh, I love the name Genevieve, and I love the fact that she seems to be obsessed with the colour yellow, because same. She looks amazing, and again, maybe a good friend character. This is Mikey, and this is where I get mad with Fusebox, because they have gone into my brain and pulled out the name I wanted for my MC. I so wanted to call my character Mikey, and now I can't because there's already a Mikey and it would just get too confusing. So I just want to put it out here. I was going to call my character Mikey, but spelled M-Y-K-I-E after glam and gore, because I think her name is perfect and I think she has a bad girl name. So just so you guys are aware. So that is the girls, and it is incredibly exciting. I love the look of all of them. I think they're beautifully designed. I do think they all look quite young. apart from Iona, which might be the cheekbones. And before we end the video, I just want to show you guys the boys as well. So we've already met Bill, we've got Harry, who we've already met. This is Nikki. So Nikki is a little bit of a Bobby lookalike in terms of the hair. People are saying he looks like Bobby. I personally don't see it. I don't think they look very similar aside from the hair. I do like the look of him a lot, and I actually have some more speculation to do with him and another character, which I'll announce in a minute. Then we have Seb. So he's actually the other character of the speculation. I really like the look of him. I love his shorts and I want my own. This is Camilo, who we've already met. I will never know how to pronounce his name unless he explicitly tells us how to. So the post that we saw earlier, that girl, I don't know how she got her information. We've already learned in the course of filming this video that the whole 13 episodes thing is probably a farce, probably not true. But she also posted that Seb and Nikki, those two characters, will not be dateable in season 3. Don't know if this is true. If it is true, it's really disappointing because we obviously all found that the whole Noah Hope storyline was incredibly annoying, which is great for storytelling purposes. It is fantastic. If you want to pursue someone and you cannot have him and you're being told you can't have him, you only want him more. So I do appreciate the fact that those characters might not be dateable. Again, this is all allegedly, we don't know. However, if it is like a whole Hope and Noah situation again, that is just so annoying. And it makes great storytelling. I can't blame Fusebox for this decision at all, like in the slightest, but having two characters stripped away, don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Now, the last thing I want to mention is a post that came from the Fusebox gods themselves. So, Fusebox announced, "Hey Islanders, we have a secret we'd like to share with you. Season 3 is not the only content lined up for this year. We have new stories on the way. Keep an eye out for teasers and Easter eggs in upcoming social posts. Let us know if you guess what they may be." So if you go through the posts on Facebook, I know some of you are into that. I kind of am too. The speculation surrounding that is that there'll be more season 2 content because we connected so much to the season 2 cast, and some may think it's Chelsea throwing a party. It could be the honeymoon, so you know, anything from season 2 content I would absolutely adore. And I did just want to clear up as well, in my last video I did say that Love Island were likely to have a match 3 game as part of season 3, but apparently it doesn't mean that there's going to be a match 3 game. It's going to be something completely different, a brand new project. So don't worry, if you think match 3 is going to be part of season 3, it's likely not to be. That is all I've got to say on this matter, guys. I have given my thoughts and opinions throughout the video, but I'd love to hear yours in the comments below. I don't know. All I know is I'm so excited for season 3. If you are ready for season 3 to come out, definitely subscribe and give this video a like, because we will be posting season 3 content as soon as I possibly can after it drops, which means you will have a video on Tuesday if all goes to plan, and that will be the first part of season 3, and I will be smashing out those videos for you guys so you get them as quickly as possible. That's it. Leave your comments down below, let me know what you think, and I will see you on Tuesday with the first Love Island video of season 3. Bye guys!